Well, it is mid-September here, and the weather is just absolutely beautiful. The skies are clear. It's in the 70s. Just nice. Anyway, I'm shooting this guy to let you know what we've been up against here. This pile of stuff is just partial of a donation we got from a wonderful person who has gifted us a lot of great stuff in here. Anyway, this came from New Hampshire. Dave drove all the way up, flew up to New Hampshire, drove a moving truck back, dropped this stuff off. We went to Florida. We just got back, and we're actually waiting on a pod now full of stuff that we brought back from Florida to bring here. So we're going to have to build some storage units somewhere over in this area to be able to house all the stuff. Anyway, we got more stuff coming and stuff, but we're getting blessings, and it's just it's really cool how it's all working out. But little Pamela, you can see we haven't been here for 2 weeks, and our little pallet home's just sitting there waiting for us to get back to work, and junk pile of stuff we got to get rid of at the dump again. But the work continues, guys. The work continues, but all by the grace of God, we're going to keep trudging along and doing the best we can. And I just want to thank everybody for their prayers, because it might not look like much now, but prayers are being answered in many, many ways. So thank you very much. Keep it up, and any donations, we're all about that. So thank you. The pods has arrived. Da, 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 da. We've got our storage bin here with our stuff from Florida that's took us all day to unload the other truck and get it in there. Alrighty then, I had a chance to open up the pod and pull back some of this stuff over here, and I'm going to give you a little tour and give you just an overview of a few of the really cool things we've got here donated to us by our lovely friend Joe. One thing is a brand new generator. Boy, did we really need that, and we've already used that. And also one weed eater. I know there's another one over there in the pile of stuff, but we've already put this to use yesterday too. We really needed that. What else we got here? Look at all this sheet metal. This is for the roof, and actually we wanted to do a metal roof, so we've got a good start. Thank you for that. We've got a mulcher. It looks like a lawnmower to me, but it's some sort of a chipper mulcher, which is probably going to come in pretty handy here. Oh yeah, anybody need to go to the bathroom? Got a portable toilet. And look at all this stuff. Boy, phew, where do we begin? Definitely got to do some sorting through here. As you can see, it's just laying out on our lawn. Boy, do we need a storage unit. We've got to look around for something like that really soon. We've got some neat old windows here. A lot of really cool windows, and I guess there's more coming. And on the other side of this door, there's a washing machine over here. And actually, something interesting, that it's an older one, but I think it's going to be just fine for us, is a stackable washer and dryer, which is something I wanted to. Oh look, we've got all kinds of rakes and shovels and hose and whatever. We've got a stuff ready for a crew, guys. Anybody want to join us, do a work day out here? We got plenty of tools now. Plenty of nails and screws and hammers and axes. Goodness gracious. What else? Over here, we've got some big honking heavy cast iron sinks, and another one big one over there, which actually fell on me when we were unloading this stuff. Continue on. Oh, well, I hope this isn't some sort of a sign from the Lord, because I certainly don't want to have another baby. Toilet. We've got a toilet over here. I'm sure I'll be putting those to use. Upside down here, you can't see them, but there's several kind of interesting, be kind of neat. Again, I'm going to refurbish some cool old antique tables and some more windows. And here's that big old large sink and that crate that fell on me. I'm okay though. I don't know, these are burners, old antique burners. Look at all these really awesome doors. And a lot of them have these really cool like porcelain handles on them. They all seem to have, I got a whole box of like really cool old porcelain handles. Some materials, working materials, which we need. I don't know why David brought that along, but whatever. Hose, I guess you can see some hose underneath there. I'm sure that'll come in, and more hose over there. Yep, all this stuff, believe it or not, it looks like a bunch of junk, but I'm sure at some point we'll be able to put a good portion of it to use. And the things that we don't need, I guess we'll either try to sell or donate. And we just consider ourselves blessed that the fact that somebody would even take the time and energy to donate this to us. And we just thank you again. Definitely got another project on our hands, but it'll all be well worth it. Thank you, Joe. All right, boys and girls, it's another happy, happy, blessing, prayer answered day. You can see we're on the road. Say hello, David.
Hello.
It's another Kim and Dave Great Adventure. We are on our way to this town called Morganton, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Why are we on the way to Morganton?
Getting a 44-foot trailer.
It's a 45-foot.
45-foot trailer?
45-foot shipping container. Can you see me? I don't know if you guys can see me, but we got a 45-foot shipping container. That is an amazing thing because we got it for a really good deal. And we're meeting the guy right now to go give him the money for it and get this thing put on the property so that we can actually have some place to store all of our stuff. It's going to be really cool because these things are generally running about $2,500 and we got this one for $900. It's amazing. God is so good. Anyway, we're on the road. We'll keep you posted as we get it moved in. Well, here we are on a beautiful morning, and it's probably about 9:30 here at E.D.E.N. Give you a little shot of the compound as it looks right now. There's the stubs, tree stubs that are growing back after we cut them down. There's a nice little view of the sun rays coming through on the pallet house we're working on. Our pod, the stack of wood, and the pile of redneck stuff over there in the corner. And back around to the tires. Ooh, this is the project of the day. These tires. Anybody that followed us from the beginning of this adventure has known that this was the first thing we put down here. We have over 300 tires that we were going to build an earthship with. And we readily changed our mind when we realized that we don't want to pound tires forever. So, therefore, what do we do with the tires? Well, now we need to have this space cleared out. For putting it's going to be a temporary spot, not a permanent home, but a temporary spot for that 45-foot cargo box that we just purchased yesterday. So I made a deal with Dave, if we get the tires out of here, which are so ugly, and move them over to another spot to use them for fill down the lane there, that we can put the box here for now. Anyway, it will be up to me. I don't know if you can see me. It would be up to me to move these tires today because my husband Dave has hurt his back. So please pray for Dave's healing in his back and pray for me to be able to have enough strength to get this done today. And we'll see how it goes. Hoo-yah! You know, I don't mind the physical exercise, but the sloshing in the face with the water, I can really do without that. Disgusting.
Hey, you got a lot to go here. Look at all these tires.
Yeah, I know.
What, did you have 300 of them?
This is like load number 4 right here.
300 tires. Man.
I did it. This is my last load. I'm narrating this because the sound quality was so poor, but you can see that was load 13 of the tires. It was a dirty, really stinky, wet job, but I got it done. And you can see across there, we laid all those tires out. There were 300 tires, laid them flat out so we can fill them in with dirt eventually to help bring up some of the low spots. Yep, it wasn't fun, but I did it, and I got to tell you, I'm going to play it up for a while, but I am the woman. Yeehaw. Once again, it is clear. Where the tires were, they are no more. Now they're sitting over there in that other section. I did it all by myself. Who says raw food? makes weak people. Not at all.